All right, should be live. Just waiting for Facebook to catch up so I can share the video. There we go. All right, start shared. Let's see if I can get the Twitch shared. So apparently there's an app update. And there's the dog. All right. What's up? No. Come here. Crazy dog is barking at something outside. I think he's making stuff up, but I don't think there's anything out there. All right. Back to inking the weaponized Venom H. Venomized weapon. Yeah, Venomized weapon H. I don't know what I said there. I think I said Venom H, but whatever. We'll get this thing inked. I was just talking to our crew here, and it looks like we're gonna get some promos going on the Small Business Saturday live sale that we've got planned. Be next Saturday, the 28th. We'll get some details put out there on times and all that. I know we're gonna have some original art. We're gonna have some exclusive covers, some comics, some prints, all that good stuff. We'll have some sale prices going on. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, you can join Rodney Fike and I over on Rodney's channels on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We'll be doing some Spider-Man sketch-off stuff. Rodney's going to be drawing Miles, and I'm going to be drawing Peter Parker versions of Spider-Man. Have a little fun with that. Getting the old Rona updates here. If anybody's got questions while I'm working on this, want to talk tools, techniques, things like that, feel free to throw them in the comments or the chat. Ah. All right. Let me switch pens here. Morning, Enrique. Thanks for tuning in. Lately, I've been using a lot of the Copic multi-liners because they work well with the Copic pens. They don't tend to bleed into it. Also, like using the Microns, the Pigmas. This one's PN. I think it's plastic nib is what they call it. This one works pretty well with the Copics. Andre, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. So you guys missed it. Gave the little spiel. We're working on setting up our stuff for the live sale for next Saturday. And Rodney and I are going to be doing Spider-Man sketches for the sketch-off battle tomorrow night. And I'm trying to convince a friend to come on to talk some Masters of the Universe on Friday for He-Man and Skeletor. See if that works out. Andre, did you finish up that Venom? Couldn't tell if that last pic you posted if he was done or not. That was looking killer. Okay. So not quite finished yet. It's looking awesome, dude. Oh, well, icons aren't displaying. Awesome. StreamYard or Facebook's broken or something. Now, Andre should be pleased with it. It looks really good. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product there. Kind of wish you did it on a sketch cover. Have you tried painting on a sketch cover? Just curious. I've done some watercolors on sketch covers, and sometimes the paper holds up, sometimes it just ripples like crazy. So I'm curious if you've tried it and what your experience is like. That's up next. All right. Well, I anticipate the results. See what your thought is on them. And I was totally watching Curse of Oak Island last night and told Steph about the 4-day canoe ride to go from your place to Oak Island. On a separate note, Spike Lee is making a musical about Viagra. God, I wish that's a joke, but I have a feeling that's like dead serious. I don't, man, I don't know about that one. It's all sorts of disturbing in my head. I don't know. Reading the trades. They got any good good news for us? Something exciting? Saw some ads this morning for Animaniacs launching on Friday. And then that prompted a discussion between some friends about talking about HBO Max, we think, not positive on that, is doing Tiny Toons. They're coming back. Haven't got a chance to watch the new Star Wars holiday special, but I did while I was kind of half working on a cover last night. Watched the Boba Fett animated thing from the original holiday special. I did see that Judd Apatow was working on the pandemic comedy for Netflix. I did see that. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's got two things going on at Netflix. Or maybe I just misheard what was on the news. I think that was yesterday morning. I think he's got a couple projects going on, but maybe they were talking about somebody else by the time I started like really paying attention. I'm assuming since it's Judd Apatow, it's gonna have all of his usual suspects in the cast. Chris Pratt to reprise his role as Guitar Lord in Thor: Love and Thunder. I did see that, and I did see Sylvester Stallone's going to be in Suicide Squad. I'm real curious to see who he's going to be playing in Suicide Squad. And I know it's wishful thinking, but I'd like to see his character making a return in Guardians of the Galaxy. Him and the other the Ravagers that showed up, because that was basically like the original, or close to original lineup from the Guardians of the Galaxy comics. Live action Lilo and Stitch. I love the Lilo and Stitch movie. Well, movies. They made a bunch of them. I'm just not so sure about that going live action. I don't see him pulling it off as well and it being anywhere near as good. Chris Sanders knocked that thing out of the park. That totally like reinvigorated my love for Disney stuff when that movie came out. Oh, rumors of a Ravager series. That would be awesome. Disney Plus series, maybe? That would be cool. I mean, they brought in a bunch of those original Guardians, whose names I'm all forgetting other than, was it Charlie 27 and Martin X or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah. The character that Michael Rosenbaum played. I thought that was pretty cool, and all the other characters that showed up there in those post credits things. Yeah, Enrique, I totally agree. Lilo and Stitch, do some more animated sequels. They did at least 2 that I'm aware of, and then it got a series on Disney Channel. So give us some more of those. Bring Chris Sanders back in to keep it true to the original. I did hear about Scorpion King remake. I think Dwayne Johnson's doing producing on that. I don't believe he's coming back to reprise the role. At least that was my understanding of it. Given Rodney and I plenty of things to discuss here, I might have to like screen cap all this stuff, save it up for tomorrow night. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes on Weapon H here. See if I can't get them getting finished up some. Probably finish this up tomorrow, be my guess. Then gotta figure out some nip slip coverage here for this Harley Quinn that I've got to work on. See if I can keep that covered enough to work on it without getting put in Facebook jail. Andre. Josh Hartnett claims he turned down Superman and Batman earlier in his career because he didn't want to get boxed in. I could see that happening if it would have been back during the what was it? George Miller was gonna do like a Justice League thing, and they were hinting at doing Superman Batman back then. It was like I want to say 2005, 2006 ish, somewhere in that ballpark. I could see back then them having done that, but I don't know. And there for a while, that dude was pretty hot stuff when it came to some of those roles, and I could totally see him like, physically, fitting one of those parts. I mean, back when they were doing that, that proposed Justice League movie, it was Armie Hammer was cast as Superman or Batman. I forget which. Kind of want to say Batman. It sounded like a really cool idea, and they just never went anywhere, pulled the plug, or whatever the heck happened to it. You check out the new promo piece that Snyder released for the Snyder Cut, and the new updated Steppenwolf design, now with more spikes. I will admit, Steppenwolf does look better. He looks a little bit more ominous. I was not a huge fan of his design in the theatrical release. It looks like they beefed him up a little bit. Snyder Cut is 3 years too late. No, I totally agree. I'm still gonna watch it. I already got the HBO Max, so I'll watch all 4 hours of it. Those rumors floating around of Affleck getting a Batman set of movies, a series, a movie, whatever on HBO Max. I will totally watch that. I don't really have much faith in those rumors, but if there's any truth to them, I would totally watch it. And it just popped into my head about the whole thing with Johnny Depp, and I'm not going to get into the weeds on that, but I'm kind of hoping it's a repeat of the James Gunn situation. They'll realize they made the mistake and then hire him back just in time to start production on Fantastic Beasts. I don't know. All right. I'm about hitting that 30-minute mark here, so I'm about ready to call this. I am closer to being done with this thing now. But again, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Rodney Fike and I'll be drawing some Spider-Mans. Rodney's going to be drawing Miles Morales, and I'm going to draw a classic Peter Parker version. Have some fun with that. And then Friday, we got Masters of the Universe. We're going to do He-Man and Skeletor. I am trying to bug my buddy Jeremy from Malmy Studios come on and talk some Skeletor after we're done with the sketch off. We'll see. Don't forget about The Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone, new cut. Okay, I haven't seen anything about that. I'll have to check that out. Miles Morales, yes, Enrique, we're looking forward to that. Rodney and I basically flipped a coin and decided who was doing what. So gonna have a little bit of fun with the 2 Spider-Man things. The promo piece we have for it's hilarious, so check that out. All right, celebrating the 30th anniversary of The Godfather Part 3, director-screenwriter Francis Ford Coppola brings a definitive new edit and restoration of the final film in his epic Godfather trilogy. All right, there you go. I had no idea that they were doing that. So there you go, folks. Check that out. Should be back tomorrow morning, assuming don't have anything else pressing tomorrow morning. I'll do some more inks on this guy. See about inking some Harley Quinn. And then I've got that big Undertaker piece to start inking. So one or a number of those things will get work done next couple days and the next couple evenings. All right, and then keep an eye out. We'll put up some promo stuff for the Small Business Saturday. Excuse me, Small Business Saturday sale next Saturday, the 28th, and all that good stuff. But thanks everybody for tuning in and joining in here. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day, and hopefully we will catch you back tomorrow morning and then tomorrow evening. Have a good one, everybody. Catch y'all on the next live stream here.